Hi, my name is Alex. I introduced myself in the last video, and I am now going to talk about the things that I would do if I were in a situation where I was not super clear on some stuff in a lesson plan and I had limited time to figure out what I was going to do. In a situation like this, I would obviously and naturally feel a little bit stressed because I need clarity to teach the lesson effectively and I'm short on time. But I would compose myself and remind myself to focus on delivering the best possible lesson for my students. I would first go back over the curriculum materials to see if I can piece together an informed plan based on the resources that I already have. I would attempt to identify the core objectives of the lesson and what I think my students will absolutely need to know by the end of the plan to be successful moving forward. If I'm unfamiliar with the content, I would attempt to quickly familiarize myself to the point of being able to teach the lesson well so I go into the lesson with confidence. Then, I would adapt the lesson as needed. If I wasn't able to figure out a piece of the information, I would adapt the lesson as little as possible, making sure that I am not giving any unclear or incorrect information that I'm waiting for answers on. If possible, I would also reach out to a peer fellow, coach, or even check a shared resource platform, if available, to see if anyone else has any insight. Finally, I would prepare a short backup plan, like a review activity to things that are relevant to the current topic, in case the part that I'm unsure about doesn't go smoothly. In the future, what I would do differently is I'd probably reach out earlier and make sure that any questions that I had were smoothed out maybe a week in advance. I would also use multiple channels of communication. Instead of only emailing and texting, I might also leave a quick voicemail, ask in a group chat if there is one, or mention the urgency more clearly, like saying, "Hey, I'm teaching this in 2 days, can you please help me? I have limited time." I would also develop a system for backup plans. I'd build a habit of having a plan B ready, especially for new lessons, so that any unexpected delays like this one in communication don't leave me scrambling. After teaching the lesson, I would also reflect and take a few notes on what worked and what was unclear so I can adjust future lessons myself or ask better specific questions next time. Thank you.